Okay, guys, we're here at the 2008 Pasta Night at the Hinuoso family. Make sure that you guys say thank you and show your appreciation for them, because this is a great celebration for our team and a great opportunity for us to bond right the moment before we do battle at the Riverside course at league finals. I'm really happy for you guys. You guys had a great season. Everyone improved. At the end of our final invite, we had 17 PRs, and that's really difficult for teams to do that. And you guys really stepped up and have been improving this season. And so I'm really hopeful that you'll do the same tomorrow at league finals and come away with a time that you're really happy with and be really happy with your season. So we're going to do senior speeches. For the senior speeches, each of the seniors has answered some questions. They're going to read them off to you and kind of talk to you about them, and then you'll get to know some information about our seniors who we've had many years with, or a few years with, and enjoyed their presence on the team. First up, let's have Hector. Come on up, Hector.
Yeah, 2008.
Coach Ritter, can you come here for a second?
Oh, I said 2008?
Yes, you did.
2018. 2018.
All right, Coach Rick, you guys up to bat. I got you guys a official MLB from the longest World Series game in history ever.
Wow.
That's very cool.
Official baseball.
Suck it up. Get a straw.
Go to prison, get over. Let me get my paper.
I'm supposed to get a gift too.
So guys, welcome to RVHS Cross Country Week 2008.
Dang, I was gonna do that. Week 19.
So, our runner of the week, you know, I didn't get it this year, it's alright. What is the best thing about cross country? The best thing about cross country, the people I've become friends with these past 4 years, running hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of miles alongside with, running up Hillgard, across Lake Paris, around Mobile in Paris. Countless of hours, you know, with all these unexpected goof ups and laughs really is what made cross country fun. The races and beach camp from super early in the morning until way late at night, a lot of fun. Hanging out in Winter's room, before and after practice, joking around. From bus rides to row sessions, to long runs in the rain, to El Potrero dunk where my team should have won. Honestly, everything about cross country is amazing, except warm-ups. I never like karaoke. I don't like karaoke. What is my favorite memory? I have a lot of favorite memories, so I'm just gonna say them all. Honestly, my first memory, my main memory, was on my first race. We did Cool Breeze, so that's what we used to do back in the day. And it was at night at this golf course. I remember we had this other freshman on the team. There's only 2 of us left. There's like 11 of us back then. His name was David. He goes to OB now. He was like 7 foot tall. He's like as tall as that tree. And it was a freshman race, and we were running, you know, not even a lap into the race. This dude, it's a curve. This dude cuts off some other freshman like Ivan's height into the tree, and that dude just eats it, and that was crazy. I was like, dang, I didn't know cross country was so violent. And I was like, what am I getting myself into? So that was really cool. And you know, when we would play hide and go seek freshman year, don't tell Winter I said that. You know, we would or wouldn't do the workout. Sophomore year, that one time I ran Woodbridge with 2 yellow objects in my hands. Yeah. It was a whole 3 miles. And then sophomore year, when I fell off the tree in the middle of the forest, and when I saw Trevor lose his shoe, that was fun. The other time, when Winter broke his ankle. When we would always throw ice buckets and ice at each other, all those ice fights. That was really cold of y'all. That one time at sophomore year, when I ran Dana Hills and I cut that lap. No one caught me. That's still my PR. It's 17:30 on athletic.net. Colleges, if you're watching this. junior year, for this past year, when I ran Dana Hills again, and I lost my shoe a mile in. I just copied each other. And then when we went to the beach after that and we played freestyle, I broke Aaron's ankles. I like rolled, and then he tried to like drown everyone by like wrestling them in the water. I was like, I couldn't breathe. Beach camp. When Skylar burnt the tomato soup, beach camp was a lot of fun. When we stayed up all those Thursday nights and played hide and go seek, and the Red Powerade and everything. Beach camp was really cool. What's your favorite race or invitation of all time? Hands down, Inland Empire Challenge. You know, losing shoes, breaking ankles, exploring the boathouse with all the bees in it. You guys ever gone to that one? Oh, we didn't run this year. I'm salty about that. I always PR'd there. I got a medal once. That was fast. I fell off a tree also. I don't know if I said that. It was cool. Honorable mentions go to Woodbridge, Lake Paris Valley Cross Country Showdown, and Andoka. I like the donuts at Andoka. They're really nice. Paris Valley. I hated the first year. That first year was rough. It was our first league meet. Then I like the Lake Paris one. I just like Lake Paris. And then Woodbridge, you know, the bananas, and late at night. It's always fun race. What is your motivation or inspiration to run? I started running club in middle school. Because my siblings did it. So my brother graduated in 2008. His name is Marvin. He ran cross country. Sister, she graduated in 2012. She ran cross country. So they really inspired me. And my dad was always a runner. He never did it competitively, but he was always a runner. So I decided to do that. I was also kind of on the heavier side when I was little. So I did that so I could lose some weight. And I did. Coach Starkey helped me. And I did to also be in shape for soccer. What are some words of wisdom? Here are some words. Not a wisdom, just words. Hey, what banana? Winner's hairline on me for. Strides the fence drill set. Ranch on 3, ranch on 2, 3, 2, 3, ranch on 2. Alright, here's some words of actual wisdom. Run fast, kick ass until don't get past. Alright. The only limits you have are what's in your mind. Back in my day, that's what we used to say. Just in the I miss all the alumni. That leads into my additional messages. I really like all the alumni, all the upperclassmen. They've been really great friends. All you underclassmen are great underclassmen. Sometimes. Just kidding. You guys are great. Enjoy these 4 years because they go by really, really, really quick. I know you three have your 1 year left. Enjoy it. Win state, CIF, win the World Cup, just I just want to say I really appreciate everyone, all my family, the entire cross country community, my family, my mother, my father, my brother, my sister for always coming out to my races and supporting me. My teammates for running alongside me and standing my jokes, and especially my coaches. Coach, my sister, Coach Starkey, Coach Green, Coach Martinez, Coach Jake, Coach Anna, Coach Cindy, Coach Rick, Coach Spring, Summer, Fall, and Winter. Coach Winter, you've been. I just appreciate everything you've done, honestly. Thank you for these amazing years. It would have been the same without the guidance of your coaches. It doesn't feel like I'm a senior. I still feel like a little freshman I was. I don't remember what I looked like. We looked way different. We're the same person. Same people. Shout out to my Black Ops. Shout out to Black Ops. Some of my favorite freshmen, Josh and Chidi, keep the traditions going. My capitanes, Anafora, 15 Part 3. Yeah, I was in Kids Kids, so it was cool. I did the Spanish class. I want you guys to win CIF and drop a 3-minute 3-mile for me, and that's it. Thanks. The most important thing I have to say to each and every one of you today is the holiest, most sacred cross-country tradition. The top of Lake Paris, the mountain, it's called Hill Guard. Because the hill guards Rancho. It's not called Terry. I don't know where that's from. I don't know who says that.
The city?
That's not my city. All right, the city is. It's called Hildgard. So just freshman. Just remember, it's called Hildgard. That's just like the most important thing. It's like the holiest tradition. Number 7. How many years have I been on the team? That's my first year out here. I don't know. It's like my 3rd year. I don't know. How many years have you been on varsity? I'm class of 2019. What are your plans after high school? Will you attend college? Where? What will you study? Hopefully, if the gods of Hildgard allow me, I'll attend Cal State Lake Paris. If not UC Lake Paris. If not Lake Paris Academy, Lake Paris Marine Corps, Lake Paris Community College, or if that doesn't work, my safety school, just whatever UCLA. I'll be like an environmental lawyer or something. Because I want to protect our environment in Lake Paris because we run there. It's really important. Will I continue to run? Of course. Catch me at the top of the hill.
It's been so long since I've done this, I forgot I was supposed to give you like an introduction.
Yeah.
And so I remember you running with us in middle school and meeting you, and then your 8th grade year when you were with Starkey. And I've seen you grow as a runner. And now this is why I don't do it, because I get choked up with it. One thing that is important to me as your coach is seeing you grow up to be a man and seeing you interested in the things that you want to do as your future. Maybe you never hit the 16s or the 15s, but you did it in life. Okay, so you've done something far more important. So I forgot why I don't do this. Okay, all right. Anyways, next up is gonna be Aaron Kios. I guess I'll save the tears for after, and then that way it's less awkward. Come on up, Aaron.
Alright guys, so I'm Aaron. This is my first year in cross country. So number 1, what's the best thing about cross country? I feel like the best thing about cross country is being able to have a family outside of home. Cause like I see all of you guys like as family and everything. And then it says, I know this is my first year of cross country and everything, and I haven't known you guys as much as like probably Isaac or Hector. But it was always fun to like get to know you guys and make new friendships and everything. And number 2, so what was your favorite memory about cross country? I put my favorite memory this year was the summer practices and all the team bondings we have just like this, because I feel like it's a time where we could all like get an award of all the hard work that we did together, and it's like an award that we earn as a team and everything. And 3, it said, oh, hold on. Also, for my favorite memory, I put that time when I fell in Dana Hills. I'm not gonna forget that. It was a good race for the first couple of 100 meters. And then for number 3, it says, what was your favorite race or invitation of all time? Well, this season, I feel like, my only season, I feel like my favorite race was Woodbridge. I like that race because not only did I have the opportunity to run it at night with Andrew and them, but it was also, it just felt good to like warm up at night and like have that opportunity. And I had another favorite race, which was Apache, and I like that race because I feel like on that race I actually pushed hard. I was trying to stick Isaac, and like I felt like we had that race together. So number 4, what was your motivation or inspiration to run? Alright, so the thing that really motivated me to run was thinking about my future, the plans that I want to do after high school. Another thing that kept me motivated was to get in better shape, and pretty much all of you guys motivated me to run, because I know in summer practice I was telling Coach Rick I didn't even think I was going to make the team. So like yeah, all of you guys motivated me. And number 5, what are your words of wisdom to the team? So I can't really say much, but my words of wisdom towards you guys are just keep on pushing hard, do your best. Because I'm sure, based off of our underclassmen, freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, I feel like you guys could take it next year or like any other season. Like you guys are pushing hard. Like freshmen, freaking Josh, Ivan. Oh yeah, dude. Oh yeah. I'm gonna say that at the end again. And I was gonna put, don't let no one ruin your guys' dreams. You guys could do whatever you guys set your mind to do. Alright, so number 6, any additional messages I have? So I wanted to thank you guys for making my senior year my best high school year. The senior year is freaking fun and everything. Alright, and for being there whenever I need you guys. And also for cheering me on those like last 100 meters of the races. You know, Alyssa over there, she got me. And another thing I wanted to say thank you to the coaches for always being there and always motivating me to push myself. Like Coach Rick, you've been a big motivation to me this year. And pretty much you like helped me join the team. So, and I appreciate all the support, so yeah. Number 7, how many years have you been a part of the team? Yeah, this is my first year. I don't regret it, it was fun. So 8, how many years have you been on varsity? I was confused on that one. I just put 1. I just put 1 because I did run a couple varsity races. So. And number 9, what are your plans for after high school? So I'm still unsure of what I want to do after high school. After high school, I'm planning on joining the military for sure. So that depends whether I have the opportunity to go to college or not. But if anything, I like to have the opportunity to join the military and be a part of those who serve the country and help out. And 10, will you continue to run after high school? But hell yeah. And that's it. That's all I got.
Thank you, Aaron. For Aaron, I know that when Coach Rick came out over the summer, he was really excited to have you and David come out because he really enjoyed the opportunity that he had with you at golf. And here comes the tears again. All right, so we really enjoyed having you out, and I know that Cindy and I talk about you all the time, and we really felt honored to have you this whole season, and we really are going to miss you. It's going to be hard because we wish you had you for 4, but it was really special to have you helping out with everything. There was never a moment where you didn't stay after practice to help with something or to help a teammate and always be positive. You were one of the most positive people I've met this year, so I'm really happy to have had you on the team. All right, no more cheers. All right, so going up with Mr. Isaac Tafoya. Come on up.
Alright, like a disclaimer, like I get really emotional when it comes to these things. I either will like get really emotional or I'm not gonna cry at all. So we'll see. I really pretty much these questions I was like, there's really like I have so much to say about cross country that I kind of just generalized on here because like honestly if I wrote everything I thought it'd be like 5 pages, yeah. And I don't want to make you guys sit that long. So I guess I'll just start. I'm Isaac Tafoya. I'm like 17 still. I just turned 17. That sucks. Just like, okay. Yeah. Alright, let's start. What's the best thing about cross country? The best thing about cross country, I truly believe that everything about cross country is the best thing about cross country. I was like, the bonds you make with your friends, everything you do, just so like creative, it's so interesting. It's so like amazing just to watch everything and just to have these friends. It's like really like it's life changing. So like that's the best thing about cross country, just being with the people you love. What's my favorite cross country memory and why? I don't have a favorite cross country memory because it's more that my favorite memory is being in cross country. I loved every part about being in cross country, whether it was throwing up every day of sophomore year, the endless mile repeats, or running the hardest practices I've ever had in my life. I was like, I would do it all again if I could. Yeah, okay. Okay. What's your favorite race/invitational of all time? My favorite cross-country memory, well, I meant to say race and invitational, I don't know why I did that, would be my freshman year league finals. You guys really weren't here for that, but I was. during that time, I was depressed. I was slow, and honestly, I haven't even made the team yet because I didn't make the qualifying time. I was like, the beginning of that race, I was nervous. It was my last race of the season. I didn't know how I'd perform, but by the end of it, I finished with a 22:41. Doesn't seem that fast, but a 22:41 was like really fast for me because compared to that, running in middle school, running in like my first few years of high school, I was running 30-minute 3 miles. So it was really like an improvement for me to run 22:41s. Even though the qualifying time was 22:45, so I made the team the last race of the season. That was really cool. I was like the last race of the season, I finally made the team. The confidence I have received from that race gave me the courage to stand up and tell the team what they meant for me. I told them that they saved me from myself, like I was depressed, and that they really brought me up out of the light. When the team came up and gave me a group hug, it really showed me that the team is more than just a team, it's a family. Alright, what's my motivation or inspiration to run? Honestly, my motivation and inspiration to run was at first, it was to lose weight. First before that, my mom got me into running. And then after that, it was like to lose weight. But then after a while, I started to realize that running became to me something to improve myself and to prove myself to myself. I was like, I really wanted to show that I can do something that was impossible for me. I would have never thought that 4 years ago that I would be like this fast. You know, I'm not fast. I was like, I'm JV runner, yeah. I was like, I'm not that fast. I was like, didn't even think I'd still be a runner. All right, number 5, whatever your words of wisdom to your teammates. My words of wisdom to you guys is that running is what you make it. If you want to get faster and you want to put more effort into it, then do it. That's how it's gonna work. If you want to have a good time and you want to have fun with the people around you, then conversate and have a good time. Cross country will be boring if you think about it as boring. So honestly, make cross country what you make it, because honestly, it's life changing. I was like, you have to find a way. You have to find a way to make cross country what you want, what you want it to be. You have to make it worth it, and I promise you it will be. I was like, do I have any additional messages? Additional messages, I wrote a little bit here, but honestly, I want to start by saying thank you to everyone. Like everyone here, you guys have really changed my life. Like as much as we might not talk as a new freshman, and we're kind of a little distant. And I was and I work a lot, so I come to sometimes I miss races and I leave early for practices. But you guys are really big. Being on this team has been life changing. It really has been. The memories you create, the friends you make, and the experience of it all is priceless. I can definitely say I wouldn't be who I am today without Coach Winter, Coach Cindy, Coach Rick, Coach Anna, Coach Martinez. Every one of you guys here, I would not be who I am without them. I wouldn't be who I am without Hector running along beside me for 4 years. I wouldn't be here without Kimberly being the inspiration to run. I wouldn't run here without Andrew always being the goal to reach. I look back at I wouldn't be who I am today without being in cross country. So honestly, guys, take advantage of it. This will be one of the greatest things you do in high school. So I really want you guys to stick with it. I look back at running from Marina to running up Hillguard to doing mile repeats behind MBC. It's all a part of something I'll never forget. How many years have I been running on the team? I've been at Rancho. I've been a cross-country member on Rancho for 4 years, but I ran in middle school for 2 years with Winter. I've been with him for 6 years. Yeah, he's been stuck with me. How many years I've been on varsity? That didn't really happen. I could have ran a few races this year on varsity, but I just didn't. Yeah, I never felt like I would have been fast enough anyway, so it's fine. I was like, what are my plans after high school? Where will you attend? What will you study? Now, the plan is, after high school, is to go to Cal State Fullerton and become a teacher. I want to come back to Rancho and teach because, honestly, being in high school has been the greatest thing of my life, my short life of 17 years. I want to give back to the community and what they gave to me. They helped me shape and become who I am. Honestly, watching Winter become a teacher and shape lives has inspired me to want to be a teacher. And that's why I want to be a teacher. And so the first thing I would do is go to Cal State. I want to teach math, and so I'd have to get my credentials in math, then major in mathematics. And will I continue to run? Yes, unfortunately. Yeah, that's it.
To try not to cry because you've said 6 years. Even just saying that's getting me teary-eyed. I'll tell a funny story. Okay, so 7th grade year when you just joined running club, I put out on the flyer, I put my cell phone number on the flyer that goes to all the kids for them to be able to have their parents know how to contact me and all that kind of stuff. And that's my real cell phone number. Isaac realized it right away, and he started texting me. And so here I have this 7th grader texting me, and it was late at night on a school night, and he texted me at like 8 o'clock. He was like, "Hey, Mr. Winter, what are you up to?" I was like, "What the heck?" I have one of my students just randomly texting, and I thought that was hilarious. That no one on the team, the 60 kids that we had, was texting me like that. But Isaac always, we were close, and I'm gonna miss you dearly, man. I'm gonna miss you. Okay, not gonna happen. All right, Kimberly, you're gonna say something now. All right, and then Andrew, go for it, Kim.
Drowning YouTubers want to drown in YouTube.
It's been a long season from like early June to now. You guys have improved. I watched you guys grow, especially with the freshmen. I know when you guys didn't know how to run, and now you guys are still working on that. I'm just kidding. Now you guys are doing really great. I'm so proud of all of you guys. You guys making it to the end. Girls, we have one job to do tomorrow. And you know what that job is. You just gotta work for it and push, okay? Get some rest, okay? Don't stay out too late. Don't eat too much candy. You guys already know the drill. I'm gonna miss my boys. I'm gonna miss you guys, the seniors, a lot. And we're gonna do good tomorrow. We're gonna do great. I believe in all of you guys. I love you guys all.
Okay, Andrew, positive messages from Andrew. Come on up.
Woo, Andrew! Woo!
Father.
First off, I'd like to say thank you, seniors, a lot. You guys really pushed this season. I'm really proud of you guys because I remember like Isaac and Hector, like my freshman year, you guys were just like, you guys were on the team. I was like, oh my God, you guys are fast. But now, like this year, coming into this year, I'm like, these guys got faster. I don't know. And then Aaron, you really pushed from the beginning of the season till now. I'm really proud of you guys. So. Unfortunately, you know, you guys are graduating. Okay, but I want to say to everybody else, tomorrow we have league finals. So for everybody, everybody's running, right?
Everybody here, yeah.
Okay. So just if you guys do go trick or treating and whatnot, be careful because you know, as Coach Rick said, you guys might get hit by a car. So be careful, and just once you guys get home, you know, do your homework, stay on top of your grades, watch what you eat, drink lots of water, and just be prepared to run tomorrow. Because this is the first step to going, not the first step, it's like the final step before CIF. So for the freshman boys, you guys are up there. The girls, you guys are going to like CIF finals. So just keep on pushing, guys. I'm really proud of you guys from the beginning of the season till now. You guys have all pushed a lot at every single practice. So let's get this bread tomorrow, guys.
Yeah! Rick or Jake, you want to say anything?
Nah,
No? Jake, no? Okay, well then, that's a wrap for our final pause tonight. Make sure you heed the advice, or listen to the advice of Kim and Andrew about what you guys need to do to be able to be prepared to be successful tomorrow. I want you guys to come away running a race that you're proud of and you're happy with, because this is our 20th week of practicing. So for those of us going to CIF, it's going to be an additional 2 to 3 weeks of practicing. But 20 weeks, you want to make something count tomorrow, okay? Make it that 20 weeks worth your time, all right? Really put your best effort in, all right? Thanks, guys. Let's clap it up. We're going to get a picture with the Hinojosa family, and then go for it. Introduce yourself first.
Alright, I'm David. My first year in cross country, but no, it was cool. I just want to give a huge thanks to Coach Rick. Coach Rick, where's he at? Oh, over here, and Coach Winter for being supportive of what I've accomplished and my decisions of starting to work during season. They were very supportive about that. I want to give huge thanks to Kim and Andrew as well for being good captains. I looked up to Kim as well for you know, her height didn't matter, you know. She always. Alright, so I used to think that, you know, the taller you are, you know, you're gonna be faster, but Kim definitely, like, you know, she showed otherwise. So she was a huge inspiration to me with running. And Andrew for always, you know, being ahead of the team. I appreciate that. I always looked up to you as well.
And
Big inspiration. And huge thanks to the team as well for always supporting me during my races. When I was running about to give up, I was very thankful of you guys for always being there supporting me. So, and that's it. I don't know, there's more, but I don't got time. Yeah.
All right, clap it up
guys.
for David, guys.
It's okay, David. It's okay.